In today's Chivalry 2 video, me and a fellow content creator teamed up for some matches. However, the Chivagaz did not like that one bit and decided to give us the worst team imaginable. What is going on, guys? It's Sean Islami, and in today's gameplay, we teamed up with dear friend and legend of the game, the Poleaxe. Me and him annihilated this lobby, and we had to, because if we didn't, this team would not have done a single objective, and I'm not exaggerating. The good thing about Falmire, though, is if we can get to the last stage, one of us will be able to win as the prisoner on VIP. Getting there is going to be the hard part, though, so let's see if we can get that done. It's always good fun teaming up with the Poleaxe. Like I said, he's a good friend and legend of the game. And after you watch this video, be sure to check out his POV of the match in the pinned comment. He's also a member of the Unyielding Discord, so check that out in the description if you'd like to get games in with me or him. But yeah, definitely check his video out as well. It's in the pinned comment. Well, let's get into the gameplay. We'll have our tips and tricks, funny moments, you know the whole thing by now. Let's get into it. This is extremely dumb to charge a spawn wave, but the Poleaxe backs us up because he's a bro, so we're going to actually do a very good job surviving here because of that. Just take a look how far back our team is pushed right here. We're all the way back by the second cart, so we're not even getting close to that last one right yet. Overhead to overhead feint is always a good one to catch more experienced players off guard. And I did forget to mention, so this is a console game. This is back when I was on console. It's from a few weeks ago. Poleaxe wasn't ready to put his up yet, so that's why this waited a little bit. So it's from the backlog, but next video should be on PC. We see him in trouble here, so we want to back him up a little bit so he can back up and get to the cart and heal. But he's actually not even going to do that. He's going to go right back into the fight with us. Dude is just such a Chad. I love this guy. Bagging each other up and having these cool moments is what this video is going to be all about. There's tons of them in this one. That's why this game is just always more fun with friends. As Poleaxe and some others move in to get to the cart, I try and make my way over there, but you'll never guess what happens next. This is the veteran trick I like to do, is if your team is pushed up enough, there's usually one or two AFK guys here that walked and then fell down there and then are just staying still. And then you could get behind the spawn wave and just slash people. You're probably going to die, but hey, it's pretty fun to do this. I don't know. I always like it. We actually survived quite a while here thanks to people being weakened from some fire pots. And there you go. That's a nice bunch of takedowns and kills. So now it's on stage number 3. Stage 2 is the only one that came easily. The rest of this game is just us doing it on our own because we had to drag this team kicking and screaming through the map. And I mean, it's no hate to the team. I don't play the objective either, but when it's lower levels combined with the fact they're not doing objective, it made for a hard time. And we want to do Falmire. It's one of the best maps in the game. So I'm not trying to hate on the team, make fun of them or anything, but just kind of calling it like it is, quite honestly. So again, just all kinds of trouble trying to break through here. We're trying to help our team, stick with them the best we can, try to get these cages open, so we keep doing Falmire, but it is tough sledding. So on to the next stage where we have to capture the bridge, and this is the hardest one to get on attack on Falmire. So if your team is outmatched in the kills department, usually you're going to lose here. It's going to take a Herculean effort to get through here. I died a ton in this one, but I think it's a little understandable because I did have a ton of kills and takedowns, but I'm just dying a lot trying to get the objective done. Again, the team just needed it. I sound like a broken record, but that's what we were dealing with in this one. This objective is a gimme. It just gets done pretty much instantly. It's just no one even really tries and it gets done. But here we're having even trouble getting to the gates. There's only 3 minutes left and we haven't even hit it once. Second to last stage, outside of the bridges is usually the hardest one for attackers to get. Let's see if we can get this done. Now the once per video time where Shawnee's internet issues rear their ugly head. This whole stage is as frustrated as I've been with the game lately. It was all kinds of trouble just breaking into the prison, let alone fighting for the cranks, and just dying right at the entrance was insanely frustrating and anger-inducing. So an extremely disappointing loss. Again, this is just, it was a really frustrating game. I mean, we had a great stats individually. Poleaxe had a great game, but it was just a little bit heartbreaking because this could have been a 100 kill game. Something we've been aiming for a while. But check out Poleaxe's video in the pinned comment or on the end screen right now. It's on screen now. And if you want to get some games in, join the Discord in the description. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.